Welcome back to Planet Crafter. I was going to say PC Prime, but I just remembered that we are officially in Toxicity. So I did go ahead and make a separate playlist. I have a full playlist that's going to have every Planet Crafter episode in order. I made a PC Prime playlist, and then I made a PC Toxicity playlist. So if anyone wants to watch just the Prime or just the Toxicity, they can use that playlist instead of trying to search through the main one. At the rate I'm going, I'm expecting, I don't remember how many planets there are, but us to hit 100 plus episodes in this one playlist, so I felt like it would be better to break it up like that. It may seem to you like there hasn't been a gap in me playing, but yeah, there's a gap. I've been gone for like 2 weeks for work trip, and I just got home, so I have a couple more weeks to get 4 or 5 weeks of content together, because I have another work trip coming up that'll be another couple weeks. So I got back, edited the episode that was uploaded Monday, and now I am getting back into actually playing the game. I had already played through that section, I just hadn't edited the content because I didn't have time before I left. That said, let's jump in. I do not remember plan or what actually needs done. So we're starting off at 54% of the way to toxic dust. So I don't remember everything that I did before. I think I was just getting it kind of set up. I want to focus on the purification. So that's going to be my main focus. I'm going to go ahead and take the car's little beacon thing out because it's super annoying when it's all over everything. It like sticks through all the screens, so I can't really see any of the screens or like big parts of the screens. So I think I want to get some more of the purification things, but I don't have any mushrooms, I don't think. Yeah, I have a little bit of water. I have enough of those, so I just need another mushroom and I can get another atmospheric purifier. So let's go and look for that. Cool, I'm still alive. The wife cut herself while she was cutting an onion, so I finished off cutting the onion for her. But then nothing too crazy, she's fine. Just a little bit of a nib. Anywho, now that that's sorted, I can go back to trying to find a mushroom. I don't really have a good area to look. Is this done? I think it's done. I can drink the water now. Toxic water, 25 out of 25. Sweet. I wonder if I can put a regular lake water collector down now. And then just have actual water being siphoned up. No, I don't have the purification level for it yet. I don't have bioplastic either, but that's just a matter of making some stuff to grow some mushrooms. At least I know I can go out there and drink that water. That's cool. Renewable water is always handy. Let's look for a mushroom. I'm like trying to be picky, and it's like, no, I need literally everything. There's no reason for me to be picky. Osmium rod, I needed that for the drone station, I'm pretty sure. Osmium mod, super ally rod, fusion cell. Yeah, I can make a drone station. I can't remember, does it need to be on foundation? No, it does not. No, it does not. And I want to make a tier 1 drone because somehow I never made a tier 1 drone. And it is a Steam achievement, so let me get that knocked out real quick. And then I'll just have a couple hidden achievements that I don't know what they are left before I have it all unlocked. Alright, and then I'm going to shred the tier 1 drone. There we go, we just got an achievement. And what do I need for the tier 2 drones? Explosive powder and a super alloy. I can make 2. Yeah, cool. We'll have 2 little guys doing our organization for us. Are you seeing goo? So those aren't counting towards cleanup, so I'm just going to leave those for now. Maybe it's... Oh, okay, so I can get the goo up here. I didn't realize how big of an area it could be for like where you need to clean up all the goo and stuff like that. So I guess it's going to be up here for that whole lake down there as well. I wonder if you get to use the train. That'd be pretty sick. Drive a train around. Those circuits? Yes, they are. We're getting some circuit boards, and we got a message. We wish you a great arrival on your new planet. You'll find here all the necessary to realize your tasks as you were instructed to do. This place can be hostile, but if you follow instructions, you won't encounter any danger. Feel free to get comfortable for a few days before heading off to your duties. Your ... I should have waited to read that message. I'm going to read it again at my terminal, just because the wording on it was really wonky. We got some goo. Throw the goo in there. We got a tier 3 fertilizer. First time I've ever seen that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to get the goo all up before I bother exploring anymore. Because it seems like if I can get the toxicity down, I'll be able to explore a little bit more. I got so used to not having to breathe anywhere that I stopped carrying around oxygen capsules. So I should probably make a couple of those here, and we can check to see if the guy is picking up more toxic water, even though there's no more toxicity in the water. Not. So it's not picking up anymore, but it's still purifying, so I'll leave that there for now until I can finish clearing out this area, which will give us a little bit more water to siphon up. I was hoping there would be some mushrooms in this building with all the goo, but not seeing any yet. There's a message. Okay. Planet occupancy rate 756, 768, 730, 621, 602, 587, 517, 41. Well, that escalated quickly, or de-escalated, I guess. I'd like the round table, but I guess you can't. Oh, there's another message. Incident report. Oh, let me read, or let me breathe first. Incident report. During tungsten drilling operations, a highly toxic emission was detected at the central extraction drill following the perforation of a toxic tunnel. The fault was sealed to prevent contamination. No negative impact on equipment was reported. Nothing else of significance to report. So they thought they had it under control. Not a single mushroom in all that goo, though, unfortunately. But at least we can put a water purifier down here and start getting some more toxic water. And this one has 100, so it'll be a little bit better. Growth multiplier fuse. Guessing that means I'll be able to get faster vegetables. That's cool. Tier 2 rocket engine. It's the first time I've seen that. Trade rocket multiplier. Okay, so the water thing does 1 purification a second, the air does 7 purification a second. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the air purifier. Because there's not much point in having a bunch of water collectors unless I'm doing multiple locations. There we go. That's got our purification going up a little bit more. We're just stuck waiting for some more pristine mushrooms, if I can find them. I'm like in the process of trying to get some more veggie tubes set up, just to get some more oxygen since I have a bunch of flowers. And look at that. There's another pristine mushroom literally right next to my base, and I completely missed it. One more ice, and I can make them all into water. And let me come up here and grab that golden flower. It was up here, right? I hate how bad the torch is. There's another pristine mushroom. I hate how bad the torch is when you're flying around. I might just have to wait for daytime. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, we're into... Oh man, we moved up multiple stages because we're into acid rains moving towards toxic eruptions. Okay, so let me get some more of the purifiers. One, two, three. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that's everything I needed to make the thing. And that should be 2 more of the air purifiers down. So we are moving up our purification a little bit at a time. I don't like it over here though. I'm going to move it to the back. Put them over here by the drills behind the building. Is it 50 kpu for the flower spreaders, I think? No, for grass spreaders it's 50. So here soon we'll get to where we can put the grass spreaders down. And we're back to exploring over there. Now we have some toxic water coming from here. Actually, I should set this up to where it'll auto pull it with my drones. And just for consistency's sake, while I'm looting this out, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll cut back in if I find anything new or interesting, but for the most part I'm probably just gonna cut out the looting of all of the boxes unless I get distracted, as I tend to do. Even just having the drones doing the water is pretty nice, because like they'll throw it in here and then I don't have to worry about if I have it or not. I got enough osmium to make a rod, so I probably should do that. So that is a lot of stuff purified. Oh, we got a little bit more coming, but that's fine. We're just gonna leave it as is. Let me go get a drink out of the lake real quick. I'd rather save the water while I can. I just saw goo over here. I know I haven't finished that area, but this is a new area. How bad is this one? 35? I mean, I may as well get the goo while I can. I like that you don't pick up the materials unless you have the deconstruction tool up. So I can just grab the goo out of between everything. There's 8. I saw more over here. I wonder if there's any goo up on the platform. I'm gonna go up on top and across. We don't see... There's a train. There's an actual train. Hello? There's a full train? Okay. This train station is the toxic area? There's a button. There's another train. I think you can ride the train. Oh, I'm excited for that. I don't see the other goos. Okay. There's 3 more somewhere. I need to get out of here so I can drop all this stuff off. Lots of mushrooms I'm seeing now that I'm not looking for them. There's goo. 1, 2, and there's a 3rd. Cool. Toxic elements cleared. Now to use the train. Does the button do it? Button does nothing. What about, is there something in the train? That's a hidden button. Oh, you need a certain purification for these to work. But you can definitely use the train. So that is good to know. Was there anything up on this guy other than a pile of aluminum outside? There's a super alloy right there. I'll get rid of an iron. Go. Tier 1 jetpack. I don't really have anything that I can leave here right now. It's fine. I'll come back for it. But that's cool. We cleared out over here with the toxic area. To use the train, we need more purification, so I need to get some more of these guys set up. I did get a few more mushrooms. That'll help with the purification. I still haven't finished exploring or clearing out that area over here, so I need to stop spreading out. I need to focus clear areas. Cleared 3 areas out of 32. Purification is climbing pretty quickly. Wait, 50 kpu, right? That's what I needed for the seats. Ooh, we can do tier 3s. I needed a rod. Right? Do I have any iridium rods? No, but I can make one. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple tier 3 heaters, tier 3 drills, and grass spreaders set up, and then cut back. That way you don't have to see me sorting through all my resources trying to figure out if I have everything I need. Actually, I have all that stuff, I think. Where's that goo at? There's the tungsten. Actually, gonna be able to... Oh, it's acid rain. That's fun. Glad I'm inside for this. I wasn't expecting it to start raining acid while I was looking for stuff in my base. And I can make tier 3. I didn't realize I unlocked tier 2 at some point, but we now have tier 3 goo cleaning unlocked and equipped. Which is pretty sick. I'm kind of spooked to go outside now while this rain is happening, because I don't know the actual impact it'll have on me. I guess I could go out there and see if it actually hurts. Does it hurt? It doesn't hurt, so I guess I'm not as worried about it now. Alright, and we're climbing pretty fast now. Did see a energy boosting fuse over there. I feel like I might be approaching... Yeah, I'm approaching my consumption. Do I have everything I need to make another one of these? 1, 2, 3, 4... I'm 1 pulsar quartz short. I can't make a pulsar quartz, so... I have a battery I could disassemble for more, but... I'm sure I'll find one eventually. I don't remember what the fuse cartridge was required to make. Solar, and a circuit. Okay. But not what I was looking for. Can I make this screen for the solar system? I don't think I have any magnetar. No. Okay. That's fine. Let's go take a sip from the water and then we'll go over there. All right. Yoink. Yoink. Taking it all for now, except for base materials. I don't need those. But for aluminum, definitely do need the aluminum. Ooh, circuit boards. Nice. And there's one more pulsar quartz, so we just got more power. Oh, more servers that I missed somehow. I scroll the wheel too fast. I can't. Oh, there's more servers over here. Good lord. As long as I have the storage, my inventory's full. I hope I didn't miss any of the chips. As long as I have the super alloy, we'll be good to make more lockers, which is nice. I need to make sure to grab some more toxic spores so I can get some more of the purification capsules going. But I am going to focus on clearing this place out first. There's another lake over here, or is that just a continuation of the same lake? I think it's just a continuation of the same lake. So that's this area cleaned up. I guess I can move on to cleaning up the train station. Or looting out the train station, I guess, more than cleaning, because I already cleaned it. I do feel like I'm progressing a little bit faster. Having all the equipment and all that right at the start is pretty nice, along with all of the unlocks. So I'm really just focusing the new resource. Oh, cool. I unlocked the next backpack. Awesome. Wonder how expensive it is. For some reason I feel like it's going to need a lot of quartz. Magnetar Cosmic Quartz, which I can't make yet. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, what do I need for the toxin filter tier 2? I need a mushroom. I don't think I have any mushrooms at the minute. I will go grab some spores and search for mushrooms. Oh, you can't, I was gonna use it as a grab spot for my drones, but you can't unless you place it. Oh, there's a mushroom. I wasn't expecting to get one there. Like, I didn't know you could get them in the boxes, is what I was trying to say. But my brain just did not finish the thought. I have a real problem with that sometimes. I notice that when I'm editing, like sometimes I'll have to add a word here or there just because like my brain just stopped after I thought I finished saying everything I was going to say, when I definitely did not. It's interesting the way that the game changes when you aren't doing something completely from scratch. It doesn't feel as stressful. Not stressful is the word, but like not like learning to do this for the first time. I'm more free to kind of play how I want, you know? Which again is not necessarily the best wording. Because you're free to play how you want whenever, but I know what I'm doing, is all I'm trying to say. At least I like to think that I do. What do I need to make the optimizer? 2 explosive powder. Okay. I have a uranium rod, so I'll just, when I get the explosive powder, I can make that. Ooh, there's a magnetar quartz. I have a solar quartz, so I can make that screen, the solar system screen, so I can actually see what my progress is there. Nice. Okay. So Prime has gotten an extra 1.6 or 1.5 actually since we were over there. It was it was 415, and toxicity is growing. I'm guessing that quartz crafting station is what I need to make the crystal for the backpack. So. Cool. What do I need for the machine optimizer 2? The same stuff. I already have all the obsidian I need for that, so it's just literally 2 explosive powder, which I don't have a biolab to make, but 2 explosive powder, and I can make an optimizer for tier 2. Tier 2 detoxification machine. Should be able to make that right now. I need a mushroom. Tier 2. Oh, much better. That is significantly more space, so that'll make this less painful, especially since I only have one going right now. Sulfur, pristine. You need a mushroom for those explosives? That's not worth it, but now that I know that, where are they at? 1. I thought I had 2 of them. They're there. 3 mushrooms. I am never going to use these explosives unless I absolutely have to. It's looking better already, though, to be fair. Doesn't look nearly as toxic as it did when we started. I'm just clearing up these resources. I'll jump back in if I find anything interesting. Yeah. It's gonna be, like I said, just clearing up all the garbage. I don't like seeing the litter everywhere. And with that, we should be basically at the end of the gameplay for today. So let me do this pile, another little pod, go back over to my base. Because I could set these up to like supply, but I'm not demanding basic materials at all. So it's almost better to not. I guess in the event that I ever did need to demand it, the drones could go to all my little boxes and get it. So we have more power. We have a lot of purification things going. We upgraded our goo cleaner and our storage basically throughout the base. We went over to and cleared out this tower. We finished cleaning up toxicity from that water and started getting it from this one. How are we looking down here we are at halfway done clearing out the toxicity of this water. We looted that entire building, then partly, and then we flew over to down the train track over to where the train is. We cleaned the toxicity over there. There's no water over there, unfortunately. We upgraded to tier 3s for our drills and heaters, and we got a bunch of purification going. And we started biomass production with our grass seed spreaders. So pretty effective day. Did quite a bit, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and end here, and we can once again. Oh, we're almost at clear sky already. So we are gonna go ahead and end right at 40% of the way towards clear sky. I wonder if that's gonna make it to where I can use the atmospheric water collector and stuff like that. But I will see you in the end card. Hello. So nothing too crazy. I guess we made a lot of progress on toxicity. We upgraded our air purifier as well as our goo cleaner on top of everything else that I listed off at the end of the video. I don't really have anything crazy to say. I'm gonna keep playing, keep working towards this purification. I have definitely noticed a significant uptick in purification once I got some more of those atmospheric purifiers going. We moved several tiers all in one go, so we're approaching the clear sky now, which is cool. That said, thank you to anyone who's managed to make it to this point in the video. If you like what you're seeing, please leave a like, and if you want to see more of me or my gameplay, please subscribe and leave a comment and let me know if I missed anything in the first tower area that we explored, because I definitely could have. But if I missed anything in there, let me know. That said, I will see you in the next episode. Hopefully we get to use a train soon, because it seems like it is a thing. I just need to get to a certain purification level. All right, bye.